Facebook fam, what's going on? Alright, this is your girl Chris coming at you. I am doing a review of the RoadMaster in Millington, Tennessee, y'all. Millington, Tennessee. I decided to do this review because I didn't see really hardly any reviews about the RoadMaster in Millington. I saw some in different other places, but not the one in that location. So I was just basically helping y'all, shedding some light on what they got going on. And so far my overall experience has been pretty good. I'm on my 3rd week right now. I just wanted to give y'all a breakdown, basically, okay? So overall, it's gonna be about a 4 to 6 week program. Reason being is because it depends on you. It depends on if you got everything together. And that basically starts off with 1, your paperwork. Okay? 2, whether you choose to be in the automatic or manual. Okay? And the 3rd one is basically how serious you take it, y'all. And that's some real shit. Okay? I'll get to that in a minute. But going back to paperwork. Chris, what type of paperwork you need? Let me tell you. Please have your license and social together. Okay? License and social. Please have them. I know that sounds obvious. Going to a trucking school, it's not that obvious for everybody. Okay? I'm going to just be real with you. Because it's just have them together. Okay? Birth certificate. Now, that's the thing that I struggle with getting. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't think I was going to need it. I was completely wrong. Okay? You need your birth certificate. And if you don't have one, go to the health department. They $15. $15, I know. I'm cheap. Let's see what else. You need to prove that you are in your residency. The residency that's on your license, okay? That's another thing that I had a problem with. My addresses didn't match up. I had to make it work, y'all. I had to go get a voter's card. They accept utility bills. They accept voter's cards. They accept leasing agreements, okay? That's about it. DMV do not play all that other shit, okay? They really don't. No credit cards, no loans, no phone bills, none of that. None of that. Those 3 specific things will get you in the door and get you good to go. You ain't got to worry about nothing else the rest of that 1st week other than studying, okay? Now, back to the manual and automatics. Reason being why that will make a difference in how long you're there is because the manual is harder to learn than the automatic, okay? Being real with you, the manual is harder to learn than the automatic, but that manual will get you farther and have you out here with more options than that automatic. Why? Because RoadMaster, the way it's set up, they're linked with Warner, okay? Warner is basically owns RoadMaster company, the trucking school, alright? Warner is the trucking company. RoadMaster is the trucking school. Warner owns RoadMaster, basically, okay? So they're pushing their agenda straight out the gate. I'm talking about first day we met the Warner president. And he was telling us how great Warner was. You understand what I'm saying? So they definitely pushing their agenda. Now, don't get me wrong. Warner has great benefits, good bonuses starting off for new drivers and all that good stuff. They do have all automatic trucks. Okay? They do. They're also debt free. And they're also a big company. Okay? So you got to take that into account. Because everybody's trying to shoot out with this automatic license, not realizing that every company out here ain't as big as Warner, you know what I'm saying? Ain't as big as US Express, ain't as big as Covenant. So if you know you're not going to a company that's not that big, try to get you a manual so you can have more options. You see what I'm saying? Now the automatic, hella easier. And the best part about it is they give you the option of which one you want. They'll put you in an automatic, they will put you in the manual. My first day was an automatic. Alright? I think that was on my second week, actually. Yeah, second week when we started driving, my first day was automatic. That second day, well, I was in the manual, and I was in the manual for the rest of the week. I was trying to learn it. Not for me. I chose to go to automatic just off the simple fact that I didn't want to be there that long. Like, once I realized how much you have to learn with the manual, I'm impatient. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm an impatient type person. So I was like, oh, nah. I can't do it. Y'all. You got to learn how to shift the gears and the commentary. Like, you got to look left, right, left with the mirrors. You got to know about the railroads. No flashing buzzers, no lights, no all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, the commentary is cool. It's easy. It's quick to catch on with it. But saying that and doing the manual shifting, man, maybe I just can't multitask like that. I don't know. But I know that a lot of people that's doing well right out the gate with the manual is people that had like trucking experience and people that had like a 6-speed car already. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you got a little experience under your belt, you ain't gonna have to worry about it. You ain't got no problems. Now me, I ain't had no experience. I was doing okay. I probably could have lasted had I waited another 6 weeks to graduate, but I just don't want to wait that long. Okay? So I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you about that first week. That first week coming out. After your paperwork. After the paperwork, you start studying. That first Monday, they get everything together. That Tuesday, you in there studying for the rest of the week. And you test Friday at the DMV. That's going to be your first test. If you fail that test Friday, your ass going to be back in class that following Monday. Alright? If you pass it, you're going to be out there doing your pre-trip, which is basically you learning codes, violations, and everything on the truck. That second week. Matter of fact, I will put in the description box 2 CDL prep guides, okay? They're apps on your phone. 2 apps. 2 CDL apps. Saved my life. Don't get me wrong, the stuff in the classroom, it helped too, like the fill in the blank stuff. It helped you like kind of get a grasp on everything. The fill in the blank stuff and the PowerPoints that they put up, they help a lot. But these 2 apps, golden. Now this is for the ones in Tennessee. I want to make that very, very clear. This is for the CDL test in Tennessee. I can't speak for the ones out of state, y'all. But these 2 CDL apps that I'm going to put in the description box, they'll save you, for real. Everybody said the same thing, man. And, so once you get past that, on to the second week. Let's see what we do the second week. Pre-trip. After you learn your tests, codes, violations, all of that good stuff for the truck. That's going to really be an all-week thing. It's really just a cruising course at that point, because not only you learning the codes and violations, you outside basically chilling with the people. The classmates that you came in with. Because they have a reset class every Monday. Okay? So this second week, they basically trying to figure out where to put everybody, who fell behind, who moving forward, who kind of running their course. They also getting together your test date based on how fast you moving in the game. Okay, so this second week is very crucial on what test date is going to be given to you, like your final test after you pass like every practice test. Okay, you're going to have to do the pre-trip, You're going to have to eval out on a skills test and eval out on a driving portion before you do your final. That's the last and final thing. Okay, so how good you do on that second week determines how early your final test is going to be. Okay, so if you were able to get in there Monday with the pre-trip and all them codes and violations and all that extra shit, if you do good on that, you're able to test out a pre-trip by Wednesday or Thursday. That following Monday on your third week, you will have your test date. Now, right now, my test date is for Monday, this coming up Monday, August 5th. That's tomorrow. Mine's going to get pushed back. Reason being, last week, I switched from manual to automatic. Alright? Because it was taking me too long to learn that manual. Okay, I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. So I couldn't test out in my driving portion yet. I ain't feel comfortable enough to test out in my driving portion yet. The skills test I did test out of. And Monday, I know they're going to put me in the automatic. I'm probably going to test out of my driving portion Monday, if not Tuesday. Which means my test date might not be till Friday or Monday, or this following Monday. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, that 4 to 6 weeks really depends on you. I know a guy, man, we was going neck to neck, head to head, top of the class, and he's testing out in the manual. Now, he had a 6-speed car, so he was familiar with it, you know what I'm saying? Man, he was grinding them gears like ain't nobody's business. Boy was on it. And I think his test date is Tuesday. He's already tested out in the driving and the skills portion, so he's ready for his final test date. And they're going to go and push him out. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be able to go ahead and go into training following week with that paid training. Gonna get going. So I'm gonna let y'all know I'm gonna make another video about how this third week goes. But overall, I'm fairly satisfied with this school. I really am. They teach you a lot about the game, man. They really do. They'll let you know, like, okay, look, this is what you gotta do to pass this test. But no, this is what you gotta do out here in the real world. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they let it be known. Don't do certain stuff. Okay? Like, they let it be known what to do, what not to do. Basically schooling you on everything you need to know, if you catch my drift. Okay? I don't want to go too much into that. But you gonna understand what I'm talking about when you get there, okay? Let's see, what else? Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. If y'all have any questions, like I said, please don't be afraid to, man, tap them comments. Let me know, man. Let me know anything y'all need to know. I will definitely find out for you. I'm the type of motherfucker that love asking questions. I am not afraid to ask no questions, because you got to think about it. When you sign up for this, it's $7,000. Actually, plus interest, it's about $10,000 to $12,000 coming out of our pockets. You see what I'm saying? So, can't be afraid to ask no questions, because we stuck with that bill at the end of the day. Okay? So, yeah. Let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to hear. And I'll be sure to get back to you on that. Like I said, I'm going to be making another post in about a week. So stay tuned.